out of YouTube. So today I'm going to be talking about something completely different. It's a video that I would rather not have to do. Although I have been meaning to make a video similar to this for quite some time, so I thought I'd do this at the same time. Now what I want to talk about is the way YouTube has changed its system that's in place. So what's been going on, if you are unaware, is that they have teamed up with some of the big media giants like Fox News, CNN, CNBC, all the above, you know. So what they're doing is making it so that in restricted mode, which most TVs are on, all of the classic YouTube videos that we go to YouTube because we love, things like Sargon of Akkad, Styx Hexenhammer, Stefan Molyneux, Paul Joseph Watson, Thunderfoot, all those kind of people, if you go and watch their channels under restricted mode, a lot of the channels nothing comes up. There might be a few things that do come up. So it's basically censorship. Now you go over to the CNN, the Fox and all those channels, all their content is up. Now why it pisses me off is that it's not across the board. It's not an across the board rule. The way I see it, if YouTube have decided any political stuff, it should be only viewable by people above the age of 13 or whatever it be, and you have to be logged into your account to disable restricted mode. Well, that's all well and good, but it's not across the board. It's like they're just deciding whose content can and can't be viewed. I personally am very interested in politics. I usually try to keep politics away from my channel, just because it's a spray painting channel. I don't want to bore you guys with politics, but it's something that I'm interested in, always have been. The reasons I'm interested in it is because it affects my life, and even if you're not interested in politics, it's interested in you. I was just on the phone to my mate Ded Farang actually, and that's what I was saying to him. I said, you know, like one of my mates from back over in Melbourne, he's always said I'm not interested in politics, but then there will be times that he's say out on the roads and he's like, oh man, they need to fix this road, you know, this road should be a 80-kilometre zone but it's a 60-kilometre zone. Well, you are probably you should be more interested in politics, and you should be voting for people who are saying we're going to be fixing the roads. Just like over here in WA recently, there was a big infrastructure plan to do what they call Row 8. So it's basically to get all the trucks off the smaller roads so that they can get straight down to the Fremantle port without disrupting the traffic and being loud and all that stuff. But basically politics is interested in you, and I do highly recommend going to all those channels. So yeah, thanks for the mention, Styx Hexenhammer. He made a video yesterday on this subject and he urged us to all get together. These guys go a lot more into detail with all this stuff than I can. When it comes to spray painting, I can talk spray painting forever. I find myself, when it comes to politics, I find it a little bit harder to articulate my words and my feelings, whereas a lot of these guys, especially Computing Forever, love his content. Stefan Molyneux, love his content. Sargon of Akkad, totally love his stuff. But just keep in mind, I don't agree with everything they say on every issue. You know, I watch right across the political spectrum, even from the Young Turks. You know, I don't like a lot of the stuff that they say these days, but back in the day I don't think they used to be so bad. But yeah, I don't think that they're even going to be safe from the latest stuff that's been going down with YouTube. So yeah, go check their channels out, and what we're going to try to do basically is grow each other's channels. And the bigger our channels are, the more pull we're going to have. So I urge every single one of my subscribers to go over and subscribe to all the channels that I have linked in the list down below. And that is going to give them more power when it does come to the point when they want to actually stand up and say something. It seems like people on the left aren't really so concerned, and this is sort of secondhand information. I can't say I've gone over to those sort of channels and checked if they are talking about it, but from what I hear, they don't seem so worried. It seems more people on the centre right that are concerned about it. And yeah, just don't think that just because I hold some right-wing views that I'm some fascist, Nazi-loving type guy. I'm not at all. I hold many liberal views at the same time. I believe in, you know, gay people and women should have equal rights to everybody else. So yeah, the other side of this video that I had the idea of making for quite some time is that I just wanted to share with you guys the kind of content that I watch on YouTube. And to be honest, I don't really watch much painting stuff on YouTube at all. if ever I do. It's mainly just to do a little bit of research to make a video for you guys. But yeah, I've been a gamer for, well, since I was a kid, and I do like watching retro gaming stuff. So I'm a big fan of Metal Jesus from Metal Jesus Rocks. I also like PewDiePie. I like Review Tech USA. He makes some really cool content. But yeah, PewDiePie, his entire channel, I've heard, I haven't checked it myself, but I've heard his entire channel is missing on restricted mode, which I think is pretty much bullshit. But yeah, there's been people, this sort of stuff's been going on for some time, and people talking about losing subscribers and stuff like that, which originally I just thought tinfoil hat, you know, get your tinfoil hat off there, Dave, from computing forever. But no, it turns out they were right, you know. So yeah, I just, yeah, I'll be linking all the channels, even just those channels, the more entertainment style channels. They'll be all down in the description down below too. But I guess that's all I wanted to get across to you guys in this video. Yeah, another big thanks to Sticks for giving me a shout out, and I've definitely got a lot of people coming over to my channel supporting me through you. So I'll leave it at that, guys. I'll see you in the next one. It'll be another painting video. Look, I really would be rather editing this top 8 mini spray guns review, which this is going to be a big vid, guys. You know, I've spent ages on this video. I've had computer problems, I've had to restart my computer and all that. And then I've been having to build video proxy files and all this stuff just so that I can edit it. But when this thing is done, it'll be a big video. So make sure you keep an eye out for that one. Until then, gunners, get out there and paint some shit. Also, sub to those channels. Gunman out.